Hey guys, it's Paige at Comfort Books, and I know this is going up extremely late because I usually have this up on Friday nights, but I've been sick, so I just decided to videotape this now. I just got home from work, and I'll put it up tomorrow when I get home from work. So I got quite a few books this week. I did not receive any in the mail. I bought all of these this week, which is okay because I'm using my first couple paychecks from Barnes & Noble and, getting discounts. So I'm pretty excited about what I got this week. And I'm pretty excited to be spending my hard-earned money. But first, I didn't do a Friday read this week because, again, I was sick, and so I just decided I'd want to throw that in as an extra bonus. This weekend, I'm reading Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side, which I got at the used bookstore not too long ago. And I pulled it from my TBR pile jar thing, and so the first one I pulled out, I was like, I told myself, I'm probably gonna end up putting the first one back just because I only have a certain amount of time to read, because when I told myself I was gonna pick one, I knew I only had a certain amount of time to read a pleasure book until I had to get back to reviewing, back to review books, so the first book I picked out was like 500 pages, and I was like, yeah, I don't have time to read that. So then I picked out this one, and I was like, sure, why not? And when I was at work tonight, I looked up to see if they even had it in the store, and they haven't had this book in the store since it came out. Well, I mean, obviously, they had it in the store for for a little bit when it came out, but this is 2009, and they haven't had the book in the store, not even in paperback, for a long time. It's crazy, but I'm excited to be reading this. It's really good so far. Alright, now on to the In My Mailbox. Okay, so I already said that everything I have was bought for my own money. The first two books are from Walmart, and the first one, I apologize, still has a sticker on it because I haven't gotten out my handy dandy tool to take it off yet. But that is, and the only reason I got this at Walmart is because I realize now that I could have used my member discount, employee discount, but I still got this cheaper than I would have if I used that. So I got Confessions of a Murder Suspect by James Patterson. Yes, I do like the hardcover better, which is what is at, this cover and the hardcover is at Barnes & Noble, but I didn't want to spend all the money on the hardcover, so I just grabbed this at Walmart because it was only $8.50. So yeah, that is what I got, and I'm really excited about this because I love James Patterson. I recently just finished his Maximum Ride series books, and so I needed something to quench my James Patterson thirst. I'm going to read this one, and then I think I'm going to start picking up, because I have a couple of his adult books, so I think I'm going to pick up one of those soon and see if I like his adultness. And then another book I got from Walmart does not have a sticker, which is what I was excited about, and I would have got it. I got it cheaper at Walmart than I would have at Barnes & Noble, and that is a new release, actually. It's called Gorgeous by Paul Rudnick, and I have no clue what this is about. I can't remember off the top of my head, because, sickly brains don't know. But I do know that it is blurred by Meg Cabot on the top, and I like Meg Cabot, so I figured, why not? It's 40% off where it is, and it's probably the cheapest I'm going to get it, and looking good cuts. Okay, I am totally not editing this, because I don't have time, so you're just going to have to deal with the flub-ups. I'm sorry. Anyways, this is a beautiful cover. It's just so simple, and then gorgeous. Of course, I don't know if you can see that, but it says gorgeous. It's embossed, and then blue. Oh, it's awesome. And at Walmart, usually all of Walmart's books are stickered, like this. But this was in the new release 40% off section, and I was like, cool. I picked it up. I wasn't planning on getting anything from that section because I was like, hardcover is gonna be expensive. Stickers, yeah, it's not worth it. But this one was 40% off, so I got it for $10, which the original price is $18, and no sticker. So yeah, I grabbed it. I was in a buying splurge because I just got my first paycheck, so I was excited. And then tonight at work, while I was on my break, I had a 15-minute break. I had a lunch break, and then I had a 15-minute break, and I was like, what can I do with this 15 minutes? Because I had just had my lunch break, so I was like, I don't really want to sit down for another. But anyways, so I was like, I think I'm going to go buy some books. So I went and looked around the store a little bit, and then I came back with 3 books, which altogether at full price would have been at least $50. But one was a bargain book originally, and then with the bargain price and my employee discount, it was down to like $5. And then the other two were $9.99 originally, and with the employee discount were like $3.99. So the first one I got is A Tale of Two Centuries by Rachel Harris. And the reason I got that, I've already read this, but the reason I got this is because my name is in the acknowledgments. And also because I love Rachel Harris and I want all of her books. So when I find her other books at Barnes & Noble or anywhere cheap, I will get them. So anyways, yeah. My name is right here. It's probably backwards because it's backwards to me, but that is my name. In the acknowledgments. Woo! So yeah, if you guys have any idea where I can get a copy of my super sweet 16th century for pretty cheap, like $9.99, let me know, because I really want one. Matching this, preferably. The second book I got was, actually, it was, when I went up there to look around, it was out of place. So I was like, I grabbed it intending to put it back in its normal place, and then I was like, maybe I'll just take it, because I've always wanted to read it, and I wanted to get it since it came out, so I just grabbed it up, and it's 10 by Gretchen McNeil. And every time Gretchen McNeil, a new one of her books comes out, I'm like, oh, I want it so bad, because I have never actually read a Gretchen McNeil book, but I've heard so many good things about it, so every time, like, when Possesses came out, I was like, I need that. When 10 came out, I was like, I need that, and 359's coming out now, and I'm like, I need it. And I never get them, but I finally, thanks to whoever put this out of place in Barnes & Noble, because now I have it. So yeah, and I'm a part of, like, the 10, like, her street team, and I haven't read any books. How sad is that? So I'll read this and then be like, I'm up to date. Woohoo. Alright, so there's that. And then the last book I got, which is kind of silly, but but its original price without the bargain would have been $25, and I never would have gotten it since that's the price. And bargain price, it was $5.98, and I got it for, like, $4.19. So, and that is Kardashian Confidential. And I know you're probably going, what the hell is wrong with you? But I am a fan of the Kardashians. I watch every time, like, I watch all the TV shows, you know, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney and Khloe take Miami, Kourtney and Kim take New York, whatever. I watch them, they entertain me, whatever. And so this book, it's like, it's almost like a magazine. It's a break from, you know, it's a break from the suspense of this, you know? So yeah, I grabbed it because it was so cheap, because originally it would be $26, this $26, and I got it for $4.19, so, you know, I did pretty good. So yeah, that is everything I got this week, guys. The day you're seeing this is Sunday, so I hope you guys have a good Sunday. Bye.